What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Measy Show. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe, that comment, and that like. Let me know what you think about the video. It helps the channel. So, apparently, Neil Degrasse Tyson goes on this rant about, it's a little cookie. Goes on this rant about, basically the XXYY chromosome and about how, I'll just let you hear what Neil Degrasse Tyson said, and then I'll let you know what Tristan Tate says. So go ahead and listen to this.
Point is, apparently, the XXXY chromosomes are insufficient because when we wake up in the morning, we exaggerate whatever feature we want to portray the gender of our choice. Either the one you're assigned, the one you choose to be, whatever it is. And so now, so now just to tie a bow on this, I say to you, somewhere I think I read that the United States was a land where we have the pursuit of happiness. Yes. Suppose no matter my chromosomes, today I feel 80% female, 20% male. I'm gonna put on makeup. I'm gonna do that. Tomorrow I might feel 80% male. I'll remove the makeup and I'll wear a muscle shirt. Why do you care? What business is it of yours to require that I fulfill your inability to think of gender on a spectrum? I mean, right there, what he said.
So, all right. So he basically is promoting transsexuality, right? If I'm not mistaken, I almost recall him speaking against it in one way or another. Okay, so I feel like the powers that be, maybe someone paid him, the upper hand. I don't know. So I feel like someone leaned on him a little bit to say that, because I feel like I've heard of him saying something like negative about the transsexual movement, right? So anyway, he went off on this rant, right? So Tristan Tate makes a post online and basically calls him out and uses his own play of of words against him, but referring to, oh well, if I wake up, we're due to the pursuit of happiness in America, and if I wake up and I feel like Jupiter is a star, then that's what it is. And if I feel like whatever, he went on this rant. It was like a long paragraph. I probably can't remember everything, but if Pluto is not Pluto is like the Earth, some crazy stuff. So anyway, and he basically said, I'm as much as a biologist as you are like an expert on space. So for those that know about Neil Degrasse Tyson, he actually is like more of like a galaxy professor, whatever you would call it. He's big into the space, and he's a real smart guy, right? Although he's a little strange. He's an atheist, which is a little weird for somebody that knows so much. You would think that he has a deeper understanding on the creation or whatever. Anyway, yeah, so he just basically went off about it. Tristan Tate, Andrew Tate, they're not the type of men, from what I know, to be like promoting anything that's not masculine for a man. Neil Degrasse Tyson, I could have swore I heard him say something negative about trannies, and they're confused and blah blah blah, right? So for him to come out and say something like this and really promote the homosexual, transsexual, my choice, whatever movement, I feel like it's kind of sus. I feel like someone leaned on him to say this. Maybe he's gaining some type of favor from a certain group, the LGBTQ, whatever. I feel maybe he was given some compensation, a substantial amount of compensation, something. I don't see him just jumping out and just saying basically like, you're slow if you don't accept this because blah, blah. Nah, that doesn't seem right. I'm pretty sure that this was somehow pressured, orchestrated, compensated, something. You dig what I'm saying? Anyway, me, myself, I have my opinions about it, as well as I'm sure everybody else does. But I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. You can never beat reality, right? Yeah, you could speak things into existence. You could make, you could put something to play till it exists. But you cannot be unborn. And if you were born a man, then you're a man. And if you were born a woman, then you're a woman. You might could chop off your wang. You might could install an innie. You might could get some breast implants, take some hormones. You know, a woman that wants to be a lesbian could maybe grow a beard. It's a number of things, but you can never be unborn. And if you were born a male, then you're a male. If you were born a female, then you're a female. It shouldn't take, I don't care what government says what, you can't beat science. So what he's trying to do, being that he is a scientist, he's trying to like use his voice as a scientist, but speak more to the pursuit of happiness and blah, blah, blah. No, don't be confused by them having this person that's so smart try to back it with something. It's not backed by nothing, because if you're a man, you're a man. You're a woman, you're a woman. I'm sorry that's, you know, that's the reality. You can't change what's facts. You get what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be mad. It just, if you're a man, then you're a man. You can get some titties. You know what I'm saying? You could put on a wig. You know what I'm saying? You could put a wig on a pig. It's still a pig though, right? You could put a coat on a goat. It's still a goat. You dig what I'm saying? So, what am I missing here? What is the world missing here? You get what I'm saying? If you bust a nut in a man's booty hole, he cannot formulate a child. The man produces 0 eggs, right? On the other hand, man produces sperm. Women produce eggs. You get what I'm saying? Any, outie. Male part, female part. You can't, like, you dig what I'm saying? So, this is my advice to the youth out there. Don't be pressured by what's going on now and being promoted in the government, because the government has many times promoted things that were not cool. You get what I'm saying? They promoted slavery at one point. You know what I'm saying? Our fellow, you know, countrymen was unpaid wages, kidnapped from their home, put on boats. They promoted this and did laws about this and made defenses for people who exploited these people. Is it right? Hell no, it ain't right. But they did it. So they're trying to promote this homosexual agenda, this transsexual agenda, they're trying to distort our society. That doesn't mean it's right, man. It doesn't mean it's right. So if you're a boy, you're a boy. And if you're a girl, you're a girl. Be happy. You know what I'm saying? Mashallah, that the one and only has blessed you with that feature. Anyway, man, if you haven't, this might make some people mad, make people unsubscribe. Well, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, it's just what it is. If you're a man, you're a man. Now, yeah, in America, you can do what you want to do, right? It's not a Uganda. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to execute you for being a homosexual. You do what you want to do. But don't expect me to play along with the shenanigan. If you want to lie and talk about my ID says, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If you're born Tom and it says male and you were born with a pair of testicles and a penis, then that means, guess what, buddy? You're a man. Okay? You're a male. Okay? You'll one be a man. You will one day be a man or a male. Some of these men ain't men. You know what I'm saying? If you were born, you know what I'm saying, me with a labia, some eggs, a vagina, some breastises, or you grow breastises, guess what, buddy? Girl, you're a woman. You're a female. Okay? You see the trend of things? Like saying, today I identify as a millionaire. I'm still fucking broke. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't change nothing. Today, I identify, I think today I'm Indonesian today. I'm still not Indonesian. You understand me? So, point is, bro, it is what it is. Don't be fooled by any people that are trying to endorse something because of their voice. It's not always the biggest voice that needs to be heard. Just let nature be heard. Like nature, you can't beat your fitra, what is natural for you. You know what I'm saying? When when you get older and your voice cracks, that's a symbol of manhood. You're becoming a man. When you get older, your testicles drop, and then your testicles produce sperm, and you bust a nut. That's a symbol of manhood. That's nature. You can't, like, you can fight it, but you can't beat what is already in place. If I lose any subscribers on this video, well, hey, it wasn't meant to be, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Salute. I'm gone.